You're watching Let's Chat.
A really fun and probably familiar play is coming to UTC very soon. It's great to have with me in the studio today two actors from UTC, Pearson Smith and Nancy Tillman, students at UTC playing the iconic characters of 9 to 5, Dolly Parton and Jane Fonda's characters. They're Judy and Dorley. Thank you so much for coming on, guys. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you. Thanks for having us.
You bet. So what is your favorite part of being in the musical?
Well, this musical specifically is really neat just because of Dolly Parton and being in Tennessee and close to Nashville. And just the fact that she had her hand in creating the musical is really neat. So yeah, that's what I've really enjoyed. And getting to play Dorley, it's been neat to just do research on Dolly Parton and her everything she did for the movie and for the musical. It's been really cool.
Now, Jane Fonda's sort of like a feminist in the movie, or sort of coming into her own, and so is Dolly Parton. How did you prepare for this role? Was it easy to sort of play that character, being that it's a different time and culture than maybe back then, or was it, tell me about your favorite part of it.
I feel like I really relate to my character, so it wasn't too hard to like draw inspiration, but we have a lot like of influence from the movie that we've incorporated into our version, so.
Had you seen it before? I'm sure your parents had.
Yeah, my parents had, but I watched it for the first time whenever we were going through the audition process.
Did you love it? It's
I did.
I've seen it so many times.
And it's crazy how similar the musical is to the movie. Like some of the lines are like literally word for word.
I love hearing that.
Yeah.
What about you? What's your favorite part about playing Dolly, other than, I mean, it's gotta be the best.
Yeah, it's definitely like a little bit daunting to try to portray such an iconic human being, because you know she is Dolly Parton. She's not pretending to be Dolly Parton. She is Dolly Parton, and so that's been really interesting. And the character of Dorley is really based on her life and everything. So that has been really cool, and just trying to get her accent down has been a really interesting process. A lot of trial and failure of like trying to sound like her and not sounding like her, but I think I've got it to a place where I'm pretty proud of it. So you should come see it. Maybe you can hear it.
Well, you said you're from the Nashville area, so her accent, I guess, would be more like Knoxville. Was it easy to pull that, having grown up in Tennessee, or?
Yeah, well, it's actually kind of funny. Last semester I was in a show where I had an Alabama accent, but it's actually very different. It's really not the same, and she has such a unique voice. I've listened to so much of her voice in the past few months, and she kind of has this like almost like little lisp thing that she does, and I think some of it has to do with like her veneers and how big her teeth are. And just like the way that she speaks, it's very unique to her, and so yeah, that's been really cool to try to figure out.
Do you wear veneers in the play?
No.
Or like a mouthpiece?
No.
Well, what have rehearsals been like?
They've been fun. It's a huge production. There's a lot of music, and this is like probably the biggest like scale production I've been in a while. So it's got like a lot of dancing, and it's got a lot more like scenes, like where we're just acting, than most musicals I've been in. So it's been interesting to incorporate like all three elements, like the singing, acting, and dancing. But it's a lot of fun.
Well, as we wrap up, how can we get tickets?
On our website.
What's the website? UTCtheater.com?
Yeah, maybe it's right there.
Yeah, there you go, up on the website, utctheaterre.com. You can get tickets going February 27th through March 2nd at the UTC Fine Arts Center, the Dorothy Hackett Ward Theater. Thank you so much for coming on, guys, and best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
And awesome work bringing all the joy and laughter of such a fun play. Go check them out, 9 to 5 at the UTC Theater. Yay!